Good morning, welcome to Ebony and Ivory Motors in Scunthorpe. My name is Byron. I'm here to show you around this 2016 66 plate Audi A5 2-litre TDI S-Line Black Edition Plus Coupe. This is the two-door manual with 190 brake horsepower, finished in glacier white pearl. This vehicle in particular has 2 previous keepers on the V5 and the HPI report, has 3 service stamps and will be freshly serviced and MOT'd in our specialist workshop prior to sale. So first things first, I'm going to zoom out, we'll do a quick walk around of the vehicle, then when we get back round to the start I'll show you the vehicle once again but in greater detail. These videos are brutally honest as we use them to prep from our Volkswagen Audi specialist workshop, and we'll give you a very clear picture of the true condition of the car and exactly what we're prepared to do prior to sale. So now we're getting back round to the start, I'm going to zoom back in and we'll look at the car panel by panel, starting at the near side front. So the near side front wing looks in good condition, near side door looks good, and the near side rear quarter looks to be in good condition as well. Near side front alloy, so I'm just going to start by saying all 4 of these alloys, they are badly curbed, so they'll all be refurbished in gloss black. So this one refurbished, near side front tyre, we've got a Davanti, so top end of the budget tyres with approximately 5 or 6 mil remaining. Moving down the near side, panel work all appears to be good, 1 or 2 age related marks you'd expect, believe that'll buff off. Near side rear alloy, same again, will be refurbished. Matching Davanti, so top end of the budget's approximately 5 or 6 mil again. Looking back down the near side now from rear to front, the near side rear quarter does appear to be in good condition. Near side door looks good, and the near side front wing looks good as well. Moving around the rear of the car now, we're going to check out the rear bumper and lower plastics to start with. So the near side rear bumper corner looks in good condition. As you can see, we've got factory parking sensors. It's full parking sensor with optical display on this car. A couple of light marks for us to touch in just at the bottom of that bumper there. Lower plastics look good. And then 1 or 2 other very light marks that they look like they'll buff off in our body shop as well. Tail lights and tailgate looks in good condition. 1 very light mark just on the swage there, just to be polished up and touched in again. Near side rear screen looks good with a factory privacy glass, and along the roof lining looks in good condition as well. Looking down the offside of the car now from rear to front, the offside rear quarter looks in good condition, offside door looks good, and the offside front wing looks good from this angle. Same again with this alloy, will be refurbished in gloss black. Offside rear tyres, a 3rd matching Davanti, approximately 5 or 6 mil. Moving down the offside, the panel works do look good. 1 or 2 very light marks down that door edge look to have been touched in. We'll make sure that these are polished up and touched in the best we can prior to sale. Again, a couple of other very light marks just to be buffed up, touched in. I think that'll come off as well. Offside front alloy, same again, so all 4 alloys will be refinished in gloss black. Offside front tyre is a 4th and final matching Davanti with approximately 5 or 6 mil. Looking back down the offside now from front to rear, the offside front wing looks good. Offside door looks in good condition, and the offside rear quarter looks good. Moving around the front of the car now, we're going to check out all lights and grills and the front bumper itself. As you can see, all lights and grills look to be in good condition, and as for the front bumper, for the age and mileage of the car, looks good as well. 1 or 2 light marks again that you expect. We'll get these polished up and touched in with the genuine Audi touch-up paint prior to sale, but other than that, looks really well. Final panel to look over is the bonnet. If I stay nice and low, you can see the panel itself is good. There's no large dents, there's no large scratches that I can see. Paintwork itself looks good. The only thing to note again is quite a few little stone chips that you expect along the front, bigger one being in the centre. Again, touched up. We'll make sure those are flatted back, polished up, touched in the best we can with a genuine paint prior to sale. Before we make our way through the interior, we'll check out the front screen. I can't see any major damage to the screen. There's no large chips or cracks. See a couple of light surface marks that you expect, but I can also see it's a factory Audi screen, so factory Audi seal on the windscreen, and looks in pretty good condition. Now we're going to make our way through the interior. We'll start in the boot. Decent sized boot on these A5s. I'll come back the sun the best I can. Very large boot, 60/40 split folding rear seats. All carpets and plastics other than light wear and tear look good, and then the plastics underneath the boot lid, again other than light wear and tear, look in good condition. Moving through the car, front door cards look good. Front carpets are in nice condition, and they have the full leather S-Line embossed seats, bolsters still firm, holding their shape, no excessive wear, rips, tears, no cigarette burns, no traces of any odours in the car. Looking over into the rear bench, you've got 2 factory headrests, 2 3-point seat belts, IFIX fittings to both outer seats. Again, no excessive wear, there's no major impression marks in the rear seats. Charcoal headliner throughout looks good. Backs to both front seats look good, and the rear carpets look good as well. Jumping in, passenger seat looks just as nice, if not slightly better. There's no signs of any dash repairs or plastic repairs at all. So we'll close the door behind me, we'll start the car up and run you through as much of the spec as we can. So we've got electronic windows, electronic adjustable heated and power folding side mirrors, central locking controls just in front of the driver's door handle. You've got the manual boot release and the driver's door card as well. Automatic lights and wipers in this car. Moving across, we've got cruise control on the stalk just underneath the indicators. Fully adjustable leather armrest in the centre, 2 usable cup holders. All the MMI controls in the centre I'll run through in just a moment. We've got a 6-speed manual transmission, electronic parking brake, optional auto hold, dual climate control, air conditioning, recirculation, rear heated screen and front heated leather seats, traction control, stop start, and we've got full parking sensors with optical display. Up to the MMI now, you can see we've got DAB radio and a few other options. In media, we've got Bluetooth audio streaming and again quite a few other options you can see there. Full telephone prep, we've got satellite navigation installed, and then back over to the driver's side, we'll finish off this flat bottom S-Line leather-bound multi-function steering wheel. And this vehicle has done 86,961 miles. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've got any questions about this car or any of our stock, please give us a call on 01724 876 555. Thanks again.